Hello and welcome back to our RedRun challenge in Monster Hunter Generations, where today we're going to do something that hopefully does more for us than that frog last time. But what would do more for us? Well, I mean, this would probably give us something we could use, but it would also be really annoying. I don't want to do this just yet, or maybe ever. Could do Royal Ludi, but I don't know that that would be worth it. Home. This is mandatory. But Hermitar gear is like guard and stuff, which actually we've got a shield, so that wouldn't be the worst. Might go and do the sub quest as well, just to make sure that we get our hands on a bunch of small Hermitar parts, because I'm sure we'll need them. Excellent, got Polisher. Which will be nice to have, considering we're going after something with a hard shell. Ooh, yay. Okay, we're good on potions for now. But we can afford that. And we can also afford this. Get rid of our regular nets. Yeah, we ought to be good here. But is there not anything else I could use? Well, Book of Combos 5. It's not on sale, but it does exist. And that ought to do. Probably. Yeah, I think we're good on our stuff. So, let's go ahead and grab the bug nets, Mega. And then, there we go. Set upgraded. So, for starters, let's walk around this Apsaros and go actually say hello to the crab. So that I can do this. So priority 1 for us is going to be breaking those claws. And then after that, we'll consider doing the horn on the shell. Claws are much, much higher priority because... Ow. Because they actually give us a Hermitar part when we break them. And if he's just going to be a jerk like this, I'm just going to leave. We still need to kill a bunch of little Hermitars anyway. Plus, the base camp's got a nice bed. That's better than chugging down a Mega Potion or two right here. Yeah, that's the stuff. You got anything nifty today, old man? Ooh, you have. Oh, that's right. I didn't bring cool drinks. That oversight may end up costing me. I should put those into the default set, because now that we can't rely on the item box to have them at the start of a quest, it's going to be more important for us to bring our own. I'm not going to bother using it yet, because using it while fighting these little guys is a bit unnecessary. I'm just going to hope that my cats end up providing any healing I may need. Looks like no Hermitar in here. Yeah, we gotta kill 10 of those little buggers. And apparently, they're not as common as I would like them to be. None in here. There is a blue mining spot, but I'll ignore it for now. We got a good amount of carbolite, and we can't get the better stuff here, so not a huge reason to go mining at the moment. I'm sure that decision will come back to bite me, but I'm also sure that there are beyond enough gathering and small monster quests for us to get any mining done that we'll need. Mining isn't as huge a concern as getting extra monster parts where we can. Especially because mining nodes can't murder us. You don't got to do any special work to cut off their tails or anything. And they show up in every quest. And we're allowed to hunt mining nodes even if the quest text doesn't specifically call them out. Hey, little guy. Have an axe. Four to go. And hey, we've gotten back in a cool area for long enough that our health has refilled. Yeah, unless we're actually fighting the big guy in a hot area, I'm not going to drink this cool drink. Which it was very kind of the Veggie Elder to provide. He was really good in this quest. Gave us 2 things, but they were both great. Three to go. Not seeing any more in here at the moment. But that's fine. Oh, look who just went to a hot area. Like a jerk. So, it's time to drink this. Hopefully he'll go from here back into a cold area and then stay in those areas for the rest of the quest. Thankfully, he's got a ways to go before he gets over here. Giving me plenty of time to carve that little Hermitar. Really? All the way over there, buddy? It wasn't me you were interested in? It was the stuff on the ground behind me? You sure do know how to make a guy feel unwanted. You know, jumping in place isn't going to let you hit me. Oh, more stuff on the ground, huh? This crab is more interested in scavenging than fighting. Be nice if he'd be more interested in getting close to this dune. There we go. So I was going to Limit Breaker, or I was going to just Energy Blade, but Limit Breaker showed up. So instead, okay, apparently that reaches a little higher than I expected. Here, have some of that. Well, at least I made it in time. Thanks, cat. And now to get ready for a Limit Breakered Energy Blade. Probably could have gotten away without the thing there. The Absolute Evade. That thing. But as I've said before, safe, sorry, etc. Safe, sorry, and the relative qualities thereof. That wasn't nice. Yeah, give the cats hugs. Thanks, Polisher. Excuse you. Ran out of red shield, but really wish I could have had my Limit Breaker ready before that knockdown. Thankfully, Crab stays down a good long while when you knock him down with a jump. And thus we still managed to get that claw. Oh, hey little guy, how's it going? You've expertly dodged my strike. And then we've traded blows. Unfortunately, Big Crab's going to another hot area. But if he soon thereafter goes to a not-so-hot area, then we'll probably still make it out okay. I'm not going to just sit behind you while you do that from way over there, buddy. I'm not that dumb. Even if I do sometimes let go of A little bit too early. Jeez, guy. Alright, let's not stay near there. Oh, you're doing it random? I don't like when he does it at random. I much prefer when he predictably goes for one or multiple targets. Poor cat. Thanks for the energy. Ooh, we might be able to charge up another energy blade here. And there it is. Let's not get hugged in the process, though. And managed to hit the other claw, which is good. It's exactly where we wanted the energy blade to go. And this knockdown will also be nice. Even if it just gets us one more hit on the claw. Okay, I was a little concerned, but he can't spit quite far enough. I'll probably regret not having that later, but I got the claws. Yeah. Little surprised I didn't take a hit. Let's see if we can get another ride. Help us to bust that skull. Yeah, that wasn't going to hit anything. Turns out when you jump away from a monster instead of towards it, it's harder to get hits. Jerk put his claws up and had them absorb the hit that was meant for the skull, which would have been a mount hit. And then he just clawed me back onto the ledge that I jumped off of. Basically, this guy is just being all kinds of a jerk. Well, if you're just gonna ignore me... Did that hit your leg? I think that hit your leg. Did that Cephalos just knock him over, or was that me? Well, I hit nothing with that last hit. Which I guess makes it a little suspect that I called it a last hit. Considering a hit is the one thing it wasn't. Last attack. No, don't. Come on, guy. Oh, boy. Ow. Dude, you gotta work on your hug aim. Oh, fine. Push me away when I don't accept your hugs? I see how it is. Great, he's going back to another hot area. He knows. He knows we only had the one cool drink. Almost managed to get a hit there. You want to maybe hurry it up and get to where I can hit you? Huh? Couple more of those, and we'll have a mount. It's nice to see that we managed to get the first break before we got the mount. Ow. Gives me a little more hope that we'll manage to actually get said mount. So, considering my cool drink is gone and my health is low-ish, I'm going to go get my subquest bonus, I suppose. Which way did the Hermitar go? It sounded like it burrowed, so maybe it'll be on the other side of the base camp. That would be ideal. Look at all this stuff. Yeah, now we're good on cool drinks. And we even got first aid med pluses, and we've got a spare trap to use. Yep, here's a crab. Ooh, and we've got the sonic bombs now. That's excellent. That definitely hit the skull. Making me wish I didn't use it just then, though. Because he is going to be asleep when we next find him. No, cat, don't. Yeah. Managed to get my fill. So let's go ahead and put that in there. Give us a little bit better of a wake up for him. Not amazing, but better than nothing. Okay. I do believe I'm going to attempt a jumping wake up. Need to actually jump from thing to thing, though. Not miss. Okay, I wanted to do it with the axe, but whatever. Got it. Hopefully we'll manage to chop this horn off. I'm almost positive that if we get another ride, it'll come off. And we ought to be pretty close to getting that ride. Just need him to get to where I can perform a jumping attack. A jumping attack that actually gets mount hits, that is. Do have to be specific. Excuse you. You just had to go till you were all the way at the top of the ledge, huh? Ow. That was not a mount hit. Ow. I wish I had my absolute evade. I really wish I had... Okay. That was scary. Poison Parison, huh? There's our mount. Really wish I had files, because then I'd be able to just plop an energy blade right there. But then again, we don't need it. We have gotten all the brakes on this crab. And it's tired. And we've got a 10-file energy blade ready to go. Not quite ready, but in the process of becoming ready. Let's see if we can't lead him into this trap. And then... coup de grace. Yup. This kills the crab. And what have you got for me, little one? Oh, thank you. Yeah, this was a fairly successful crab quest. Hardly used any of our own supplies, too. Here, have some of this. So you can be double trapped. Now, you see, this quest is one of the examples of why, even if a green sharp weapon can sometimes get you more damage than a blue sharp one, blue sharp can still be very nice, because you see, we weren't bouncing on the shell. And not bouncing on the shell is, of course, quite desirable. So, can we make any Hermitar stuff? One claw shy there. What do they give? Defense and guard. Not bad. Need way more claws than we've got. Well, here it's just a stout bone. A king scarab. And decayed crimson horns, so I guess there is reason to break those. Well, at least we can make 1 or 2 pieces without fighting another Hermitar, but if there is another Hermitar available, I'll certainly try to fight one at some point. But that some point will be neither this episode nor the next one. Because this one's over, and next time we're doing some other monster to keep things interesting. See you then, friends.